on his queen. Left on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Houston. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. Will be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jalen Carter. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
12. Oh, right.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6.
19 Texans. On the quick, right?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. A pickup there of 13. It's good for Texas. First down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, They get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown. A bit of a quick hitter here. Hoping for Mike is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. Swap. Mother swap.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Oh, ready? 118. Let's hurt.
On third down, here's a run by Mixon. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And Brooklyn first down.
That's Goddard in motion. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Man in motion is Smith. On second down, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 31 yards. Let's go now. Now this looks like a design run. He'll record a short gain to the 25. Tackle there by Will Anderson. It is 2nd and 9.
Hey, Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Texans 2-yard line.
Barkley is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Brooklyn.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Let's go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Carter. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the 1st half of the opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, ready?
Stroud going to set up the throw. Rush to his left. Toward the sideline. That's caught by Dell. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but he doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to 3rd down.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
Hey, easy. Good. Set. 180. 63. Tiger Hornet.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. He gets free to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. It is a touchdown. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken in at the 2. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Look the hot. Here we go. 118. What's up?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
118. What's up?
They'll go right back to Mixon. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Close to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Shamrock. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Shamrocks will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's trying to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. second and 2.
Once again, it's Barkley.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
He'll get that out to Barkley. He's got the first down and more than that. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A gain of
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
32-yard line.
Here's a designed run. Saquon Barkley, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Brooklyn. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
The kick is good.
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Stroud to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
7 brings up third and 3.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
A gain of a yard.
Here's second and 9.
Second and 9.
On the quick.
They'll go play action with Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's now third and 13.
Throwing now on third and long. That'll be taken in by Mixon. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Now Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out to his right. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point.
Kickoff for Houston.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. On the handoff, this is Barkley. In a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 20-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the
Silver.
It's now fourth down.
Call up Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Oh, Eddie. At 18. What's up?
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. Forced to his right. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down. A run here with Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
Now Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have a Texans first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Stroud. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Stroud headed left, buying time. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
Houston Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey! Go touch it! 63, 63.
Man in motion is Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans will take over here just past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. Still going inside the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, ready?
To throw, it's Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. In this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following that gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Shamrocks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Texans 12.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Hey, south. Over. 11. 18.
On play action. Grab. Azeez Ojulari. He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career.
Second and 17.
Under.
At the 17-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Rolling to the left. The ball comes out. And the defense comes away with a turnover. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Shamrocks stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Look the hot.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll give this to Mixon, running right. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
6 yards.
First and 10.
For a Texans. First
Hey,
down.
south.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18. Outside.
Now, faking the give, pushed out to his left. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
That's good.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
8-yard line.
18. Outside.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. On the run to the right. He keeps it, and it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
On the quick, right?
Texans will line up for the
He's going to try to